Welcome everyone, Rob here, and today we're going to be talking about the Now You See Me, Now You Don't Bamboozle class, the Teleporter. We're going to talk about his powers, what his synergies are, and we'll show gameplay examples of how to use him. This class is about clever positioning, strong marksmanship, and catching enemies off guard by teleporting to another place and flanking. There are a lot of very unique places that you can teleport to that will give you a big advantage and catch enemies completely off guard. Timestamps will be in the description if you want to see a specific section of the video. As always, if you enjoy this content, hit that like button, and if you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button as well. Let's get started. The Teleporter's red powers focus on improving his marksmanship and offensive capabilities. Like other classes, the Teleporter will have a power-up to his specialized weapon, improving a marksman rifle by plus 40%. Here you can see that I have the Mini R. With his one-shot, one-kill power-up, you will have reduced recoil and plus 20% damage when using single fire mode. Now this is an important distinction for us to make. In Super People, you can change the fire type or the fire mode of guns by pressing the B key. That's going to be your default key binding. For most rifles, you will see a visual of a set of bullets, and when the gun is single fire, it will only show one bullet. This will turn your gun into a semi-automatic weapon, in which case every mouse click will equal one bullet, and holding down your mouse will not cause it to rapid fire. The Tomahawk power is a hard-hitting axe that you can throw like a grenade. If it hits an enemy, it will deal a devastating amount of damage, especially with the headshot. As Teleporter, you want to position yourself where you can nail an unsuspecting enemy with a Tomahawk to either immediately kill them or weaken them enough so that you can easily finish them off. Really strong ability. At its highest rank, only 20 seconds cooldown, which means you'll get to use it a lot. I personally have had a lot of trouble hitting these, but when it does hit, it hits hard. The Headstrong power-up provides a 30% damage reduction from headshots. While this is an incredibly strong passive perk to have, ideally you still do not want to be getting shot in the head too often in shooter games. That much should be self-explanatory. This power will not bail you out from a bunch of headshots, but it will reduce that damage, which is very helpful. The Commando Crawl power allows the Teleporter to crawl 30% faster. Now this is a theme similar to the Sniper class. The game is trying to encourage you to act as a marksman while in prone. This ability allows you to move a little bit faster while doing so. Not really game-breaking, but at least it synergizes with prone and sniping. Important to mention that also works for crouching, which is pretty cool. That will allow you to crouch dodge a little bit more effectively, as well as stealth around to try to catch an enemy off guard. The Field Medic power is a combination power that gives you increased health after consuming an energy bar and a plus 50% faster recovery rate for downed allies. Just a pretty cool passive. The Teleporter's blue power-ups focus on improving his utility and mobility, as well as defense. Defensive aiming reduces the damage you take from the front while aiming with a 2x scope or higher by 15% at the highest rank. The idea here is that you're going to be fighting people at mid to long range who may be sniping back at you, and you want to have a defensive bonus for this situation. Also helps that the Dodger ability reduces headshots, so in theory you should not be getting instant killed when you're in a snipe off, but I have still had that happen even through defensive aiming and Dodger, just due to the fact that the Sniper class with the strongest one-shot sniper rifles, they still will kill you from full HP to dead should they have a headshot fully charged, so just be aware of that. Evasive action grants plus 3% movement speed and plus 20 health and plus 10% movement speed upon being hit. So pretty cool, gives you a little extra shield and a little extra movement speed. So if you're trying to escape a situation and you're getting shot at, that might be the difference between you escaping or dying. The Quick Fix power-up is a utility piece that makes the class consume capsules, energy bars, and health recovery consumables plus 30% faster at its higher rank. Again, pretty self-explanatory, just a cool little passive buff. You just do everything 30% faster. The teleporter's ultimate, as you may guess, is called Teleport. It has a 2-minute cooldown and allows you to pull up a custom minimap and pick a location nearby where you will immediately be teleported to. This power is insanely strong. It allows you to remove yourself from a bad situation if you're pinned down, or position yourself offensively to flank an opponent from an exposed side. Instantly relocating your character in a battle royale is really good. It can extend your game, prevent you from getting killed. If you're getting jumped in a bad situation, you take cover, you teleport, you're either gone and you can run away, or you can hit the enemy from a position that they don't expect. Really, really good ability. Sometimes maybe you teleport to an unlucky location, you get killed. It's part of the game. It is what it is. But all in all, the ability to teleport once every 2 minutes is insanely, insanely powerful. So what do I think of the teleporter class as a whole? I think it's a cool class. I think it fits the playstyle of those who wish to fight from ranged and avoid direct conflict. It has the capability of pulling off some extremely cheeky plays using the teleport ability, followed by either sniping or using the hatchet if you're at close range. And all in all, you're going to want to make sure that you're using your specialized weapon on single fire, making sure you get all of those big bonuses to your damage and just taking out enemies very quickly before they can even identify where you're at. Other than that, finding good locations on high ground to take long shots at enemies will be helpful, and the fact that you can teleport to those locations makes you even better. So I think it's a pretty cool class. I don't know that it's necessarily broken or overpowered or unfair, but the ability to relocate is extremely helpful, and I've won 1v2 situations with this character because you teleport to a different location, you catch one of them off guard, and you just have a fair 1v1, assuming that the other player can accurately identify where you're at. So very cool class, incredibly strong ultimate. I think he's good. I think for people who don't want to be doing close range fighting and aggressive pushing and they want to do more sniping and long range shooting, this is the class for you. Without further ado, let's show some gameplay clips of the teleporter class. Full disclosure, I am terrible with the hatchet and I have never actually successfully landed it. But this is what it looks like. Standard grenade throw. Pretty cool. Just a fun ability. This is what the teleport ability looks like when you use it. You hit G, you select your location within the range, and then you teleport right there. Here you will see another usage of the teleport ability. I am in Storm. I use it as a mobility tool here to get me out of the storm. This greatly reduces the amount of damage that I take, allows me to see more clearly and prepare if an enemy should try to jump us soon after. I strongly recommend that you mark with your ping before you teleport so you don't do what I do and accidentally teleport to the wrong area. But as you can see, you can teleport onto water towers, which is insane. Crazy high ground. I could get first shots if I wanted, and I'm going to pause it real quick right here. I want people to notice prior to when I had paused that it was a little easier to see, and I will hit play again so you can see. But down here next to your ammo, you're going to see that there's a bullet here, and it's going to be a single bullet. That's what I was referencing earlier. It'll show you 5 bullets if it's automatic or however many bullets it is. You're going to see that when I hit this play button right here, it's only 1 bullet here. So that means it's on single fire. Alright, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys have fun playing this class. It's truly a blast trying to teleport to weird locations and catch enemies off guard with clever snipes or tomahawks. If you have fun experiences or if you're looking forward to playing this class, let me know down below in the comment section. As always, if you like this content, hit the like button. If you want to see more content like it, hit the subscribe button as well, and we'll see you next time.